Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. And the Chanticleers will kick it away to start. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So East Carolina's offense will get first crack at it today. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that, and I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Turns on the Jets. Touchdown, East Carolina. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. The Chanticleers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Barber. Spins away from the defense. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that play.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd down, going up top. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Chanticleers decide to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Zings it complete to the right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, after giving up that time. On the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think just... invoke the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get... There he goes! They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The shot that clears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Barber. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. As the pass is incomplete, let's see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top with the catch. It's Tucker. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the shot that clears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fighting off the... He's loose! And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got it. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Here comes the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Number 48 on the field.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's right. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, a lot of space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The shot that clears come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
Looking to throw, it's Barber. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Now, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And the shot that clears will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Williams. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man, it's Smith. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Williams. Lots of running room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. From the gun, looking for a man. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Set to kick this one off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The shot that clears headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Barber. On the move, he fires. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And that's another shot to
looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Snagged out of the air. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the shot to clear has come to the line. There he goes. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And he made the read off of the RPO, and he decided to take off, run the football. But, man, you got to take care of that thing. Fumbles the football. The defense gets the ball back.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. To the air on 2nd down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
East Carolina.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. This time he's got his man. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback in a 3rd down situation, knowing exactly where the first down marker was. It wasn't there open to throw the football. He was very smart. He got out, he took off running, knew exactly where he had to get to keep his offense on the field.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before unleashes one deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half, and on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. The Pirates line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Pirates will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
East Carolina, 21. Coastal Carolina, 3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line, and the running game making its presence felt.
And that's another shot to clear.
Catch in the middle, it's Tucker. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
And that's another shot to clear.
Used the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The shot that clears, moving quickly to the line. Makes the grab on the left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Pulls and fires complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, if you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking.
Dropping back, it's right. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Williams.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. That is no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense playing a bail technique. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through a tackle. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The shot that clears will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air. It's right. The screen. He can go.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Pirates! And the beatdown has ensued.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
28, Coastal Carolina, 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And that's another Chanticleer.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's got it on the right. Plows through the defense. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets him down to the 48. So first down will open up the final period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's John. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To the ground with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the shot that clears pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, 2nd guy finally did. The shot that clears will snap it on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Barber. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Coastal! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Lining up for the PAT.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the back.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this.
It's a seam wide open. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Keeps looking downfield. Oh, he's got a chance. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the 1st down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though, you just love them to stay in bounds to get this clock started sooner so you can bleed more of it off. That's just a coachable moment moving forward and having a better understanding of the situation in game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it. Touchdown, East Carolina. And the stomping has commenced. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
And he'll just take a knee in this. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the...